Oh god. Oh god, the music. Oh god. Oh yeah. My sis out. Oh yeah. You hear that? You hear that? You're gonna hear it over and over and over and over and over again until you go fucking crazy. And that is Willow for the NES. Now, the Willow for arcade is apparently different as it was back in the day. They would like completely different games. But you know what was real hot on the NES at the time, and that was the hottest system when Willow came out, was Legend of Zelda. So Capcom's like, you know, we can make our own freaking Legend of Zelda. And so they're like, yo, Willow, he's a freaking he's a hobbit or something, or a Nelwyn, whatever the hell it is. He's a badass, man. He's like this stupid badass warrior who's just gonna whoop ass with that sword and shield. And so it's just like the freaking movie, absolutely scene by scene. The talking skeleton with the guy right here, flawless recreation, perfect. And so you go into all these caves and shit, and like you're walking around, and you know you're getting like 2 freaking experience points from these enemies, and they're hitting you, and you're getting, like turning you into pigs and all kinds of shit. And you're like, wait a minute, it's really hard to fight these enemies, and I'm like really far away from town. What if I just walk past freaking everything? And so that's actually what happens. You just walk through half the game, because the fuck fighting these things, it take too long. You gotta fight the skeleton, he's got an armor and a shield on, you gotta poke his ass over and over and over again, and it's like you just freaking go nuts. And so you end up just walking through like vast parts of the game. It's way easier to just walk through everything. Big enemy, oh man, he's real big, let me just walk to the next screen and freaking leave his ass there. And then you know you find a place to grind. You eventually get this, it's like a thunder blow up everything spell, because you know Willow is the greatest goddamn wizard ever. And then there's this like, I don't know, like this face in this mountain is like this real mean and shit. You just cast lightning on his shit, blow his ass up, you get like a bazillion hit points. And then I was running the run, I was like, bro, I'm getting like thousands of freaking damn XP, like, you know, every freaking 3 seconds. Is so always like, just run your ass to level 16, killing that stupid thundery thing, and then don't fight any of these things, because you know it's just a bunch of damn work. And that's really the problem with this game, is that it's fairly good for the most part, but there's a lot of just goofy shit. Like you'll go into a screen and some enemy will just appear on your fucking face and then hit you. And it's like, man, that's some bullshit. And you'll hear this song over and over and over and over and over again, and you freaking go nuts. And then you start singing it, and just go into it, live it out. This is one of those games that is not that bad, especially back in the day, especially when so much of the NES games were shit, and you're like, oh god, when you fight a fake Zelda, you're like excited, man. It's like more Zelda except Willow, and fucking Willow's a badass with a sword and a shield. But if you go back and play it these days, like the flaws just come flying out at your ass and drive you nuts. Now, is this a nightmare? No, but you will go insane playing it. But, you know, that's where we are right now. We're fucking crazy. Now, Brian, you know that Willow TV show freaking sucks. Yeah, it does. And so we play this game instead. Does this game also freaking suck? No, it's way better than Willow, the TV show that sucks. It's going to get canceled. Not quite up to the movie, though, okay? So that's okay. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. Alright, so, one paw up. That's all I got to say about this shit.